Hello everybody, what's up? On the previous video we saw how to deploy your application to an EC2 instance, including SSH and installing all the packages and the PM2 package for running the application on the EC2 instance. And today I want to show you how to use GitHub Actions to be able to deploy our new code. Like, let's say that we want to change something in the project and we want to redeploy the project, so we can use the GitHub Actions to automatically deploy the code, or to manually deploy the code but using GitHub, so you won't need to SSH into the instance manually. So we start off by creating a new directory here called, on the root of your project, we need to add a directory called GitHub. Inside this directory we will create a workflows, and inside it we'll create a new file called deploy.yaml. In this file we'll just paste the content of this paste bin, and we'll go over it right now. So the name is deploy to EC2, runs on Ubuntu latest, uses Actions Checkout v2. I'm not getting into details because it's not really matters what we use here, because we not really need the files and the artifacts. And we have 3 environment variables that we are going to set on GitHub. We have the SSH private key, SSH host, and username. And basically what we're doing here is, first of all, taking the private key data and saving it to a new file called private key, and setting the security to chmod 600. And there we are using SSH to get into our EC2 instance from the GitHub Action instance. From there we are going into the directory of the project, so you need to change this to be your directory. We're going to check out the main branch, so if you have another branch to that you're using for production, you need to change the name, also here and also here. So we are putting the changes, we are installing the packages, we are telling PM2 to stop. It's the index of the application, so we have only one application, so it's 0. And we're using the pipelines here to just say, like, if this is an error, like if we don't have any application running right now, and I'm saying stop application at index 0, so it won't crash here. Then we are removing the distribution folder. We are telling npm to the TypeScript to build the TypeScript into JavaScript, and then we are starting the application again. So that's the whole script, the whole action. And we are going to edit and push the changes into GitHub. But we still need to add something on the secrets of the app. So we have here secrets and variables for the actions. Actions here means GitHub Actions. So here we need to add the secrets. Now let's see, what secrets do we need? We need the username of the EC2 instance. So our username is going to be EC2 user, of course. Now we need the SSH host. This should be the IP of your instance. So for instance, I have this instance here, right here, and the public IPv4 address. You can also use the host name assigned here. Where is it? Oh, public IPv4. Yeah, you can use the domain name server right here, but I like to use the IP. And the last thing that we need to add here is the private key. And this is why we are setting it on the secrets and not on the variables, because it's something that you don't want to be shared across all other members on the team or all the other collaborators on your repo. So how do we grab the data of the SSH? We are going to the SSH folder and we just printing the content of the file. Now we're going to copy all of this and just paste it here and add secret. This is the last secret that we need. Now let's go to actions. Oh wait, I think I mispronounced the directories or the folders. Yeah, so I mispronounced the name of the directory. I wrote something like workflows instead of workflows. So yeah, so you should see the actions right here. Name deploy, and we can test it, and you can choose the branch that you want to run it on. So I have only main, and refresh the page, and you can see that the deploy is queued. Okay, so apply an action, process stop process ID 0, and you see process 0 not found, but it wasn't crash. And then it's just starting the index.js. So now if we try to access the site on port 3000, we should see our hello world. Now let's see if we make some changes. Hello world. This is me. And now we'll run the workflow again, like the action. Let's wait for it to finish. So it finished and success. And if we refresh here, you can see hello world, this is me. Another thing I want to talk about is on the workflow. Like right now you need to access GitHub and do it manually, but let's say that you want to do it automatically, like when you push the branch to the main branch, let's say. So if you want it to be automatically when you push to master, like I have main here, and now we'll try to see what happens. This should run automatically. Yeah, and you can see here pending, and it started without me telling it to start. You see, on commit, this one is manually run, and this one is from the commit that we pushed to the main branch. And that's it if you want it to be automatically deployed, so you won't need to SSH again and again to your instance. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you.